Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. I am here to do a reading for the month of July 2021. So this will be a divine spirit message. And just want to tap in and see what's ahead of you for the month of July. What can Aquarius expect for the month of July? All right, Holy Spirit, God, Goddess, pure divine white light only. Anything less than that, leave now. You are not welcomed. My spirit guides, Archangel Michael, Goddess Otun. I ask for your protection and your insight. Please use me as a willing vessel for any messages you have for the sign of Aquarius. This is what popped out in the pre-shuffle, the Three of Cups and the World card in reverse. So those are great signs so far, Aquarius. Spirit, this is for Aquarius. What do you have for the sign of Aquarius for the month of July 2021? All right. I think a card flipped out in the deck. World card again showing up. Let me get a few more cards out here so we can proceed. There's another card. And there's one that flipped out here in the deck as well. All right, let's go with this. For Aquarius, the bottom of the deck, I have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So that's your overall energy. It looks like a lot that you have accomplished and worked on is possibly slipping away from you, Aquarius. But let's see where this energy is headed so we can understand, you know, why you're in this energy, Aquarius. I'm already feeling like it's just a lack of, you know, the, let me get my thoughts together, Aquarius. I'm hearing self-discipline, but that's not where I wanted to go with that. But I'll go ahead and say that since, you know, this does include channeled messages here. So possibly, I just felt like a misleading sort of energy, being misled by someone. I see you out here as the King of Swords, Aquarius, and with the Ten of Swords right next to it, I think you've had all that you could take in response to some sort of, maybe it was some backtracking between you and this Queen of Pentacles here. The Seven of Swords also is something that's concerning here in your energy, Aquarius, and the Wheel in the reverse also. But let me look at an overall picture here, because the World card in the upright lets me know that you've met some sort of deal. You've met some sort of obligation, some sort of initiation possibly could be happening here, Aquarius, to where whatever you've defeated, and I say it that way because it feels like it was just maybe there was some tit for tat energy going on between this King of Swords and this Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles energy, I'm feeling that this Queen of Pentacles is someone who possibly you were in debt to, like you owed them something, maybe some kind of favor, or maybe you had to pay them something in return for using something of theirs, or maybe like leasing something from them. Could be possibly a room or an apartment or a home. Maybe they let you move in. Maybe it's a family member that let you kind of crash there permanently, like temp to perm or perm to temp, whatever that is, just until you can get back on your feet, possibly, Aquarius. But and that may have been the result of this Ten of Swords. Maybe you had no choice but to ask this Queen of Pentacles to help you out. Now, I feel like this Queen of Pentacles, although she did a nice deed for you, Aquarius, there's still some sort of, I want to call it residue that's lingering with this Seven of Swords here. Did you possibly run out on the bill? Aquarius, or if this is not your energy, then this happened to you perhaps. And maybe that's kind of what put you in this the Seven of Pentacles in reverse energy. This energy of kind of, you know, maybe feeling like you've lost a lot here in regards to what you've built up. Possibly your character has a lot to do with this. Maybe integrity has a lot to do with this. But I feel like, you know, if this is what it is, Aquarius, if I'm on the right track with you, this is a general reading, so it's not going to apply to everyone. I am also feeling that do not despair with whatever claim this is against you, whatever possibly comes out. If this has to go to a next step to like a court ruling or something of that nature, don't worry about that affecting you in the long run. Now, it may be a little pinch here. Maybe, you know, ultimately the judge will rule that you do owe this money to the Queen of Pentacles because she is in the upright. So I feel like she's going to get whatever she's seeking from you. But at the same time, I feel like it's justified as to why you withheld these funds, or, you know, why you skipped out on the bill. You know, either way you look at it, this Queen of Pentacles is looking for her part of it. Like, where's my money? You owe me this. You know you owe me this. But King of Swords here, Aquarius, if this is your energy, I feel like you're like, no, that's not how this works. You know, you did X, Y, Z and X, Y, Z with this Ten of Swords here. You did all of that to me, and then you still expect me to pay you. It could have been some mistreatment from this Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you guys were friends. Maybe you were dating, but there was some sort of direct result to treatment that puts you in this Ten of Swords and also the Seven of Swords here. So this could be a shared energy between you two. Both of you are calling each other wrong in this scenario. Now, I feel like both of you will be able to walk away from this knowing that this is the last time I'm ever going to put myself through this again. The King of Swords is saying that, and the Queen of Pentacles is also saying that. Both of you are standing on solid ground here. So I feel like you're both going to handle it, well, once it gets to where it has to be ruled by someone or in the court of law or someone whose opinion that really matters, and they kind of step in and intervene between you two and say, okay, well, look, this is the deal. And then y'all both agree to disagree, and then, you know, everybody kind of walks away. I feel like that's the end of it. Once that's done, then you won't have to worry about one another ever again, or you won't have to worry about this potentially coming up to harm you in the future or later on down the road. I feel like it's going to be a one and done after that. So, and I know that because of the World card in the upright. I wanted to let me just throw out some clarifiers and see if there's anything else, Aquarius, that you need to be aware of for the month of July. Spirit, what else do you have for Aquarius? And another thing too, Aquarius, I'm feeling I'm in the energy of please do not relapse. I don't know why that word just came out of my mouth, but don't allow this to take you to back to a dark place. And I don't think that it will. And I want to let you know, don't do that, because the Sun is the next card underneath the Seven of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So that lets me know that a brighter day is on the horizon, but you just got to get through this. You guys got to kind of reach some sort of agreement. Like I said, agree to disagree sort of thing. But right now, both of you are like standing on solid ground. All right, Spirit, what else do you have for Aquarius? But I just wanted to throw that out there while it was on my mind. I got anxious all of a sudden while I was speaking and channeling and all that good stuff. So I know you can't wait to get this over with. I'm already feeling that. Spirit, what else do you have for Aquarius? All right, so thought. So yeah, I mean, that makes perfect sense. Both of you guys are like, I'm so over this. I want to just get this behind me, but how? There's the wealthy man here popping up. So what else is here? Coffin at the bottom of the deck. So that lets me know that, yes, that resolution that comes is going to be the end all be all that I mentioned earlier. We have mature woman, bad health. So possibly this Queen of Pentacles could really benefit from having whatever it is that you owe her, because it could go toward possibly her medical bills. Maybe the stress of this is kind of wearing down on her physically, that, you know, maybe there's some sort of illness that's kind of popping up in her body because of the stress. So I think that King of Swords, you probably, you know, you might have some concern about this person. At the end of the day, you don't want to see them ill or, you know, hurting in their body or ailing. So, you know, it would be in your best interest. You obviously have the money to go ahead and take care of this situation, whatever it is. So, you know, maybe you can kind of just beat them to the punch and say, you know what, here's your money, but I'm gonna let you know about yourself. You know good and well, blah, 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 blah. You know, actually just giving them a piece of your mind, as this King of Swords doesn't have any problem doing. And the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like she's going to listen for a while, but I think as long as you satisfy this need that she has, this want that she has, you probably won't have to hear anything from her. She'll probably be very happy and excited to receive this money from you, or whatever this is that she needs from you. And then, you know, she'll be satisfied with that. So don't worry about any backlash, but I feel like if you do end up giving her what she wants, give her a piece of your mind along with it. Like, let her know, like, really how you feel. Let her know really, and I'm saying her, doesn't have to be gender based, but I'm just kind of, you know, playing off of the gender of the cards, but, you know, just fit it how it applies to your situation if it does. But yeah, don't hesitate to let her know what's good. All right. So we also have the child, the marriage, and the gift card. So yeah, I think there will be some sort of huge payoff for both of you at the end of the day, especially Aquarius, if you go ahead and make that move and kind of understand, you know what, I don't want to hurt this person. Possibly you could have a child with this person, be in a relationship with them, but, you know, ultimately they just want what's owed to them, what's due to them. So with the child card here, maybe it's child support. Maybe it's, you know, something kind of help her get along in regards to taking care of the child that you all share. I'm just kind of looking at different scenarios here based on the cards that I'm receiving. So, Aquarius, that is going to conclude your reading, and I wish you well. I hope this helps.